Of course, we are afraid of making some new changes. We are afraid to spend more money. We are even afraid to spend less money because we get used to having more and looking like we are having more. How can we, you and I, take same actions, think same thoughts, eat same foods, behave the same way, and expect to live, be, do, and have different? How? How? If you want change, you do not change a thing, you do not change a person, you do not change anything outside yourself, but you change yourself. You change yourself. And how you do that? By changing something. Start somewhere. Let's say you are unsuccessful now in your career, but you want to be more or have a huge success. Of course, it's unfamiliar. Of course, you don't know nothing about, excuse me, how you're going to perform there, how it feels like to have so much success. And you don't know how you will get there, but doing what you can and doing what you think like will get you there, okay? It's unfamiliar to us what is out there once you get that, achieve that, to have that. It just crossed my mind. I heard many times from Tony Robbins something like lasting change. We all try to change something. We start exercising for a week and then we stop. We change our diets. We eat different diets for 2 days and we stop. And to create a lasting change, you must every day for the rest of your life try something different. Try something different you've never done before. That is how you will be familiar with new you, with new level of yourself, if if I can say this way. It must be in your daily, plan to try different things, to do something different, to spice up your life. This is how you live. really and truly, to act like your life, to live then your life, to try unfamiliar things, to try to connect with people that you never connected to before. Our lives can be very, very monotonous if I said it correctly. And why is that? It's simple, because we do the same things all over again. We leave the house the same time. We go to our work the same way, the same, you know what I mean. We eat the same foods, and then we wonder why we don't have energy. It's because of that. And how can we learn? How can we learn doing the same things all over again? There must be a will, a desire, a strong desire to change. Change doesn't happen overnight. It's constant. It's constant, and it never ends. Never. Yes, it ends when we take the last breath, but the way there, it's we can grow. I grew from not talking to strangers to making videos on YouTube that like almost nobody's watching, but I don't care. I need to put that out, okay? Nobody's familiar about what future holds. Nobody knows it. But isn't that the beauty of life? The beauty of life, to just write it every day. Just write today, and then write tomorrow, and then write the day after tomorrow. But to until tomorrow, do something different now. Go into unfamiliar places. Approach people that you've never approached before. Read different books, watch different shows. If you I don't know, if you were watching dramas, watch documentary shows, examples, right? Be familiar with unfamiliar. There is a true growth happening with being unfamiliar, with being stretched, with being like, oh wow. When you say that, it's like you learned the lesson. When you're like, oh yes, that's right. That is the reason why. I really hope this video helped you with doing more of what's unfamiliar to you, because then and there true growth can happen. See you next time.